To give you my Champions League last 16 predictions, and yeah, obviously I've done my Europa League, you know, playoff predictions yesterday, and we're back again with the Champions League last 16. And I must say, the Champions League games this season, right? There's so many games to look forward to. We've got the big one, PSG against Real Madrid. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one to decide. I think most of these games, guys, I'm actually struggling to decide who's going to win them. So, as I said, guys, I'm going to be doing the same as I did in Europa League. I'm going to give you, of course, my both legs, my both scores for the both legs, and then I'll give you, of course, my aggregate overall score. So, yeah, if you guys do enjoy these, make sure to smash that button, subscribe if you are new, and let's get around to the video. And guys, before I do start, I know Arsenal are not in the Champions League, so before people want to start commenting and saying, because I didn't put their team, you know, to win the last 16, right? I don't care about Arsenal, right? Maybe this season if we get top 4, we'll be back in the Champions League. But anyway, let's get in. I mean, these Champions League games, by the way, they're unbelievable. There's so many games to look forward to, and the big one is PSG against Real Madrid, top of Liga, and PSG against top of La Liga, Real Madrid. Both teams having, you know, dominant seasons in their competitions right now, and yeah, Mauricio Pochettino against Carlo Ancelotti, and then of course you've got Mbappe, Neymar, Messi against Vinicius Junior, Benzema, and is it Rodrigo who plays on the right wing for them? But so many games to look forward to, guys, and we're gonna kick things off, like I said, with PSG against Real Madrid, the game that everyone's gonna be looking forward to. Messi, he loves playing against Real Madrid, don't he? You know, he knows all about them. And so does Neymar as well. And yeah, against Real Madrid, who do I think is going to win? Right, first leg, guys. I'm going to go 2-2 draw for the first leg. I reckon it's going to be a really, really good game the first leg. I'm going to go 2-2 for the first leg. Of course, you can't remember. You can't forget as well, away goals, guys. Does play a big factor into this, because Real Madrid can get an away goal and then go and get a draw the next leg and go through. So who do I think can actually go through? I'm gonna go PSG. I reckon the first leg's gonna be 2-2, right? And then the second leg, oh, this is so tough to predict. I'm gonna go 1-0 PSG. This is so hard, guys. I've never. Right, first leg I'm gonna go 2-2. Second leg I'm gonna go 2-1 PSG. There we go, guys. I've said PSG will go through the quarterfinals. They have to. On paper, PSG have got a better team than Real Madrid, but they haven't really shown it this season as much as we really expected. Real Madrid, they've got, of course, Benzema up front. I mean, that's just enough to, you know, maybe even get a draw against PSG, right? But you can't forget they've got Vinicius Junior, who's been on absolutely fire recently. They've got, of course, in the midfield, they've got Toni Kroos, Casemiro. Of course, Messi, he knows a lot about Real Madrid. He's going to be wanting to, of course, score against them as he always does. So I'm going to go PSG is going to go through for this one. I mean, people may call me deluded, but for me, I'm going to go PSG. Alright, guys, moving on to Sporting Lisbon taking on Manchester City. And there may be an upset in this game. I don't know what it is about Sporting Lisbon. Of course, Man City dominating in the Premier League right now. And the thing that they've missed for the whole history is the Champions League. So is this finally going to be the season where, you know, they're gonna bring it home for their fans and all that? In terms of Sporting Lisbon, they finished second in their group in Champions League. They of course had, they actually beat Borussia Dortmund. They beat Besiktas. They beat that Turkish side, and of course I think they lost to Ajax as well. Now looking in their Portuguese league, they ain't doing great, to be fair. Of course, Porto doing top, and to be fair, they are only a few points behind Porto. They are in second place. They're above Benfica, so. Yeah, I think Man City first leg at Sporting Lisbon is going to be I'm going to go 2-1 Man City in the first leg at Sporting, and then I'm going to go with 3-1 Manchester City in the second leg. So I reckon Man City is going to go through overall. So yeah, if you want to the next game. Alright, guys, moving on to RB Salzburg of Austria taking on, of course, Bayern Munich of Germany, and FC Bayern Munich, by the way, but Bayern Munich I should call them. They actually got embarrassed against that random team. And I don't know who was it. Let me check who it was. I'm pretty sure they lost like 4-1 or 5-1. They lost 4-2 to VfL Bochum. I'm pretty sure that they literally went 4-1 down against them, and they lost 4-2. Unbelievable. But anyway, yeah, and they had Lewandowski scored 2 goals against them. Coming up against RB Salzburg, I don't know any of their players, to be honest with you, but they was in the same group as Lille, Sevilla, Wolfsburg, and all that. They finished second in the Champions League group, and top in the Austrian league. I think they've only lost 1 game the whole entire season. I only see one winner, and that has got to be Bayern Munich for me. First leg 2-0 Bayern Munich away in Austria, and then second leg I reckon they're going to win 4-0 at the Allianz Arena. So yeah, Bayern Munich is going to go through 6-0 on aggregate. Alright, so we've got another interesting game. They've got Inter Milan taking on Liverpool. Now, this game's going to be very, very interesting to see. Of course, Inter Milan in their Champions League group finished seconds. They played Sheriff and Shakhtar and Real Madrid and finished second in their group. But of course, in Serie A, they are dominating. But what the Serie A right now is really tight, guys. You've got AC Milan, right? Their rivals currently at the top, 55 points. You got with a game in hand, Inter Milan second with 54 points, and you got Napoli right behind them. So the top 3, and you got Juventus, in 4th still. But yeah, so of course Inter Milan. Can I just say the guy who's actually been doing bits for them is Alexis Sanchez. Funny enough, I've been watching him as well, and he looks like the player that he was at Arsenal now. He's scoring quite a lot of goals as well for them. I think he scored like a last minute one as well to win them like the Italian Cup or whatever it was. I can't remember exactly, or got them through to like the next round or whatever. I can't remember. But in terms of Liverpool currently, are they really still in the title fight? I don't know. But luckily for them, they've got people like Mohamed Salah back. They've got Sadio Mane. So this is gonna be first leg in. I'm gonna go with a 1-1 draw, and then second leg I think Liverpool at Anfield, they're gonna win 2-1. To go through, and Liverpool will do it. I reckon they're going to go through to the next round. Alright, so moving on then, we've got Chelsea against Lille. Funny enough, this game got when they had to redo the draw, right? The first time it was Chelsea Lille, and then the second time Chelsea Lille, again, literally back to back. They got so lucky, Chelsea. They always do, to be honest. But of course, the reigning champions Chelsea up against Lille, who did win Ligue 1 last season. Of course, beat PSG and won Ligue 1 last season. In the Champions League group, they finished top of the Champions League group. And to be fair to them, like in Ligue 1 right now, they are doing absolutely shit. They're actually doing so bad. They're 10th. They are 10th place in the league, in Ligue 1, right? And yeah, they're doing well in the Champions League, but after they won the season after they won the Ligue 1 last season, right? And now they're now 10th. Only one winner. Chelsea's got to go through for me. Chelsea first leg at Stamford Bridge, 3-0 win, and second leg I'm going to go with a 1-0 draw. So we've got good evening against Juventus. Villarreal's taking on Juventus, and can I just say, I've got to give it all credit to Unai Emery, right? What he's done with Villarreal was absolutely unbelievable. Of course, not only did he win the Europa League and got their first major ever real trophy, right? Not only did he do that, they currently they actually done really well against Real Madrid. Got a 0-0 draw against them. They're currently in 5th. I'm pretty sure they're currently in 5th. They're doing absolute bits right now. Yeah, big up Unai Emery. Fair play to him. What he's done with that team. Bear in mind, their players that they've got, by the way, half from the Spurs rejects. So Jan Foy, Serge Aurier, they're Spurs rejects, and what he's done with them, right, is he was a good manager. I admit it, guys. He was a really, really good manager, and I'm starting to think that we should have maybe kept him for a bit longer, because you never know. It didn't work out in the end, but you look at it and you think he got us to the Europa League final. He got us 5th, 1 point off top 4, 2 points off 3rd with a shit squad. If he had the squad that Arteta's got right now, we would definitely be at least in 3rd place, and I can guarantee that. I don't care anymore. Well, we wouldn't be okay. I know you got teams like Chelsea, Liverpool, and Man City. We would at least be. We'll be above West Ham, levels above West Ham in 4th. So, of course, coming up against Juventus, they just signed Dusan Vlahovic. He's been on fire. Scored 2 goals in these 2 games that he's played. Juventus, as I said, not doing great in 4th position. But I think first leg at Villarreal, I'm going to go with a 2-1 Juventus win in the first leg. Second leg, I'm going to go with a 1-0 Juventus win. Overall, I reckon it's going to be a 3-1 Juventus on aggregate. Alright, so moving on to Atletico Madrid against Man United. This is going to be a really, really good game. Really interesting game as well. Man United doing shit in the Premier League. Of course, Ronaldo's going to be up for it. Well, he hasn't been in the last 6 games, but it's Champions League. He always turns up in the Champions League. against Atletico Madrid, who are currently, I think they're fourth now because they did win. Who did they beat? Was it Getafe? But for me, they're playing poor. I'm looking at some of their results. They just about beat Getafe 4-3. They called off Barcelona 4-2. They just about beat Valencia 3-2. They lost to Real Sociedad. They lost to Atletico Bilbao. They drew Villarreal. They lost to Granada. Lost to Sevilla. Lost to Mallorca. Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah. This is gonna be an interesting game. I reckon first leg's gonna be a draw for me, honest with you guys. I reckon it's gonna be Atletico Madrid 1, Man United 1, and the second leg I'm gonna go with. Oh, this is tough to decide. I'm gonna go with a 1-0 Atletico Madrid win. I reckon Atletico Madrid will just about get through, but it's gonna be a tight one. Yeah, I'm going to go Atletico Madrid to go through to the quarterfinals. Finally, we've got a quite interesting game. We've got Benfica taking on Ajax, and this game is going to be very interesting for both these sides. Of course, Ajax doing bits in Champions League, won all their games with Dortmund in it and all that. Benfica, on the other hand, currently seconds in the Portuguese league. Oh, sorry, no, they're third in the Portuguese league. In their group, they actually beat Barcelona. I'm pretty sure. Was it 2-1? I'm pretty sure. Wait, no, I don't think they did. I think they drew both times. I can't remember. I actually can't remember now. But yeah, they was in the same group with Bayern Munich and Barcelona, and they ended up finishing second. So I reckon first leg in Benfica is going to be. I'm gonna go with a. I'm gonna go 1-0 Ajax in the first leg, and in the second leg I'm gonna go with a 3-1 Ajax win. So Ajax will go through 4-1 on aggregate. So yeah, there we have it, guys. My quarterfinal predictions. Some really, really good games. So let me know who you think is going to win this Champions League this season, and I'll see you in the next one.